This is Harper from Watch Topic. Welcome back to Titanic. Thank goodness for Instagram, because if it wasn't for this amazing social media portal, we wouldn't be able to meet some of the cutest, the fluffiest, blue-eyed, adorable, huggable animals that we're about to meet today. Go and follow one, a few, or maybe all of them. Today, I present you 17 pets you have to follow on Instagram. Number 17. Rising Star. Alex Fashing is a Tennessee lawyer and also the owner of Jack the Wallaby. He quickly created an Instagram account for his unusual pet, which garnered 29,000 followers pretty fast. Jack has been described as a mix between a cat and a dog personality-wise and loves to be taken for walks around the neighborhood. He even joins Alex at work on the odd occasion and has a thing for chewing iPhone cables. Number 16. This gets my goat. In the best way possible. Rachel Brothen, a yoga instructor, adopted a baby goat whom she quickly found out loved yoga more than she did. Penny the goat has mastered the downward dog and the pigeon pose and has motivated many to do the same. She'll be able to teach you a thing or two, so follow the cute pair on Instagram and make their followers stand at 66,101. Number 15. Names Bagel, Mr. Bagel. Now that you know his name, go and find him on Instagram. He's a chinchilla with 108,000 followers and he knows how to keep them entertained. He's 7 years old and he rules the roost with his human, Steve Byan. Byan heard about how his friends were following cute bunnies on Instagram, so he decided to start an account for Mr. Bagel. He uses the platform to spread the message that fur is not an option and encourages people to adopt pets as opposed to buying them from breeders. Mr. Bagel has his gear, which you can buy, where a portion of the proceeds are donated to the local Chinchilla Rescue Center. How sweet. Number 14. Something to squeak about. Bike and Todd, the Chipmunks, are from Japan and have found fame on YouTube and Instagram. Join their 119,000 followers and watch them stuffing their cheeks full of their favorite snacks, enjoying being wrapped up in fluffy towels, running and jumping, and doing everything you expect from chipmunks. You'll fall in love with them quickly, just as I did. Number 13. Living the high life. This capybara is living it up in Las Vegas and is probably the luckiest rodent in the world, not including Remy from Ratatouille. This lucky fellow has many friends, including ducks, cats, and dogs, and he loves going on the occasional swim, nibbling on grass, and feasting on celery. He has 123,000 followers, which is about 123,000 more than I have. You can become his friend by following him too. His name is Jojo the capybara. Number 12. Little Porkies. These mini pigs are called Kooky and Kipper. They're said to be better behaved than dogs. They live in Tennessee, love going for walks, and they don't even need a leash. They've captured the hearts of 181,000 followers. Number 11. From Zero to Hero. That's the liner you'll read when you hop on Ludwig's Instagram page. This hairless guinea pig is not only ultra cute, but he makes you realize it's not what's on the outside that's important, but what's on the inside that counts. And he'll leave you feeling really inspired, so go ahead and follow him today. Number 10. For the fashion conscious. Perhaps don't let your own pet know that you're following this fabulously fashionable hound. It may just give them a complex. Menswear Dog is also known as Bodhi, and he never wears the same look twice. He can pull off anything, including sunglasses, fedoras, bandanas, gym wear, tuxedos, and more. He has 355,000 followers, and who knows, he may leave you feeling a little inspired to work on your own style. Number 9. Dog Gonnit. Daily Dougie looks more like a stuffed toy than an actual living animal and has a better haircut than you or I. He always looks this good, and his 520,000 followers appreciate his laid-back style. He's one of the most stylish Shih Tzus you'll find online. Number 8. This is nuts. Gelde Squirrel has a story to tell. She's a survivor of Hurricane Isaac, where she had fallen out of her nest and was fortunately found and rescued. Her owner says that she does have a cage, but she has free reign of the house. She has a garbage can which she uses as her bathroom, and she's gathered 578,000 followers on Instagram. She's really not fond of the vacuum, but I don't blame her. And she absolutely loves any napkin you bring in the house. Number 7. Roughing It. With 1.1 million followers, Manny the Frenchie works very hard to ensure that his minions give back to animal shelters across the globe. This pooch supports multiple animal charities and rescue organizations, which is why you often see him catching 40 winks with his brother Frank. He's been described as the world's most followed bulldog and philanthrop pup. Number 6. Blue-Eyed Boy. Kobe the cat is self-described as playful, sassy, and affectionate, but only if you deserve it. This American feline is also quick to tell you not to be fooled by his gorgeous eyes. He is definitely a boy, and unlike regular cats, he absolutely loves water. Oh, and clearly the camera too. You can catch up with him and his 1,279 posts and become one of his 1.3 million followers. Number 5. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Meet Pumpkin, a rescued raccoon from the Bahamas and adopted sibling to the family's pet dogs. She fell out of a tree when she was only a month old and broke her leg. The Bahamas Humane Society weren't able to take her in, so the people that picked her up decided to keep her and raise her. Pumpkin loves watermelons, spending time with dogs, and cuddling. She has 1.5 million followers and posts new images pretty often, so keep in touch with her daily misdemeanors. Number 4. Family Ties. The original count of Harlow and Sage followed the shenanigans of Harlow and Sage, a miniature dachshund. The account has continued even though Sage has sadly departed. There are new family members now, and they include Indiana and Reese, both miniature dachshunds, and Ezra. They are inseparable, and their photographs are just too adorable. They love swimming in their hammock, swimming in their paddling pool, stealing bagels, and making everyone happy. They have 1.6 million followers, so share in their escapades too. You won't regret it. Number 3. Foxy Lady. This is Juniper the fox, and if you speak to her owner, she'll openly tell you that she's not the hero who went and adopted an orphaned fox. It's not that kind of story. Instead, she admits to having bought Juniper from a breeder and reminds people that raising a fox is not for the faint-hearted. So yes, there are adorable images, but behind the scenes, there is a lot of hard work. Juniper has 2.4 million followers, and they grow steadily every day. Juniper requires a very special diet, and she requires lots of patience. She does display rather destructive behavior and can be quite skittish, but despite all that, she is very, very loved. Number 2. A Star is Born. This hound leads a life that you and I can only dream of. He's been a magician, he's channeled his inner Carrie Bradshaw, he's gone camping, he's been to the moon, been on the radio broadcast, and enjoys his ice cream. He is the celebrity dash hound from New York City, and his name is Crusoe. He's called himself the expert of everything and has close to 700,000 followers. Number 1. Worth the follow. This beautiful feline was pinned by Heron, and although we can't trace her, we'd love to know if you know more about who she is, so we can encourage the owner to start an Instagram account ASAP, as there will no doubt be thousands of followers very quickly. Look at those eyes! Which of these pets were your favorite? Maybe we missed one. Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to Titanic, and if you enjoyed this video, come over to my channel Watch Topic for more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.